The Siege of Augusta, fought in 1780, was a critical engagement in the Southern campaign of the American Revolutionary War. Despite its relatively modest scale compared to other battles of the era, the Siege of Augusta played a significant role in shaping the course of the conflict in the Southern colonies. This overlooked chapter highlights the strategic importance of key frontier outposts and the complex dynamics of the Revolutionary War in the South. Background: as the Revolutionary War unfolded, control of the Southern colonies became a focal point for both American and British forces. Augusta, located in present-day Georgia, was a strategically important frontier outpost that served as a vital supply depot and stronghold for British forces in the region. Its capture would not only deprive the British of a crucial base of operations, but also bolster Patriot morale and support in the Southern colonies. The opposing forces. The Siege of Augusta pitted British and Loyalist forces against Patriot militias and Continental Army troops. British forces, under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Archibald Campbell, consisted of regulars, Loyalist militias, and Native American allies. Campbell's objective was to maintain control of Augusta and secure British dominance in the region. On the Patriot side, General Andrew Williamson led a force of Georgia and South Carolina militia, supported by Continental Army troops under the command of General Benjamin Lincoln. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, the Patriots were determined to liberate Augusta from British control. The siege. The Siege of Augusta began in early 1780, as Patriot forces laid siege to the British-held outpost. The Patriots, lacking heavy artillery and siege equipment, relied on a combination of frontal assaults, skirmishes, and harassment tactics to wear down the defenders. For weeks, the Patriots maintained pressure on the British garrison, launching sporadic attacks and tightening their grip on the besieged outpost. However, British defenses held firm, and attempts to breach the walls of Augusta proved unsuccessful. As the siege dragged on, both sides suffered from dwindling supplies, harsh weather conditions, and disease. Despite their determination, the Patriots were unable to overcome the fortified defenses of Augusta, and the siege ultimately ended in a stalemate. Aftermath and significance. The Siege of Augusta had several important consequences. 1. Strategic stalemate. Although the Patriots failed to capture Augusta, the siege tied down British forces and diverted valuable resources away from other theaters of the war. The stalemate demonstrated the resilience of both sides and highlighted the challenges of waging war in the rugged frontier regions of the Southern colonies. 2. Morale boost for Patriots. Despite the outcome, the Siege of Augusta served as a rallying cry for Patriot militias and bolstered their confidence in confronting British forces in the South. The Patriots' determination to liberate Augusta reflected their commitment to the cause of American independence. 3. Forgotten legacy. Despite its significance, the Siege of Augusta remains relatively obscure in popular accounts of the Revolutionary War. Its omission from many historical narratives underscores the need to recognize the contributions of all participants in the struggle for American independence, regardless of the scale or outcome of their actions. In conclusion, the Siege of Augusta was a pivotal engagement in the Southern campaign of the American Revolutionary War. Although it ended in a stalemate, the siege demonstrated the determination of both Patriot and British forces to control key frontier outposts and secure their respective interests in the Southern colonies. Despite its relative obscurity, the Siege of Augusta remains an important chapter in the broader story of the Revolutionary War and its impact on the development of the United States.